Hello Blitz fans of all ages, it's me Plumcastle here with a rather special video, and for one big reason, and that is that I have been officially doing Blitz YouTube for a year now. You can see right here I uploaded my first video. It was me acing my Leo, and you can see it was released in December 2nd, 2020, and of course it is now December 2nd, 2021. And yeah, that's a year. I can't believe I've been doing it for a year already. We've already reached over 365 subscribers, at least at the time I was making this video. So we have made, on average, about 1 subscriber per day, which is honestly more than I ever expected. I was hoping to reach 100 by the end of the year, and I realized at about like month 9 that I reached 100, and after that it started to pick up speed, and we've actually come quite a long way. So first off, I just want to thank you guys. Really, literally could not have done it without you, and this is just a really exciting moment because I can't believe I've actually been doing this for a year. That's just incredible. I've had, I don't know how many times I've uploaded 100 plus videos, and poured hours and hours of time and effort into this. This is just really nice, and I've even had a few videos that have broken the 1,000 view barrier, and even one that broke the 16,000 view barrier. I was quite astonished on that one, and overall I think I've reached about like 40,000 views on the channel as a whole, which is honestly far more and far greater than I ever expected. I was just hoping to get that first 100, and I reached that a lot quicker than I ever thought I would, and it's just been quite a journey. So you may be wondering why I picked this replay in particular, and that is because this is the first video that I released. I didn't even voice it over. It was just a normal replay. Well, not quite normal, it was an ace, but it was just a special replay that I got, and I decided to upload it. Had no clue what I was doing, but I decided to show it again. You can see this is a very old replay, judging by the fact that both the Leo does not have PBR turned on, and yeah, that's Lost Temple, which got removed for, I think, maintenance several updates ago, so it's been out of the game for quite a while. But this is just a nice classic replay, and I really did like the Leo tank. I aced it in like 15 battles or something like that. It was actually the highest XP amount, or the highest amount of XP that I ever received in a single game until like a month or two ago, when I beat it in my M103, and I think I got like over 2,000 base XP, which is quite a lot if you think about it, and I've only recently beaten that, so that's quite incredible. Now you can see I'm going quite aggressive with this smasher. Not really sure what happened there. I don't know if I was too short for him to shoot me. I kind of doubt it, but I'll take it. He wasn't shooting at me, and it was just kind of funny to see the guy spin around and around. Now this replay, or this game, is actually going to end up being very close, and I just want to talk about the replay for a little bit, because this was probably one of my favorite games ever. I mean, I've had some really good aces, but this one was just particularly satisfying. Now, you can see my team is kind of having a bit of a hard time struggling against the enemies, and now it's a 2-on-4, which is never easy. I did just bring it down to a 2 versus 3, but still, 2 versus 3, especially considering the fact that I don't know how much health my helper has, and I just lost a good chunk of mine, and I only have half my health. Now, one thing I will say for the Leo, especially when going against lower tiers, is that it has some armor. It's not like super outrageously armored. It's not like a VK100 at tier 7. It is just a nice semi-armored medium. Now, you can see I am trying to go after this guy. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to accidentally miss, which I do, and I also don't want to get hit in the back. And you can also see this is supremacy, so the base capture points are going up pretty quickly. And unfortunately, my teammate is actually going to die here, and you can see he did end up dying. Now I don't think I even shoot. Okay, I guess I did. I thought I rammed him. It's been a while since I watched the replay, but there, he's gone. And then you can see we just start playing Ring Around the Rosies, and eventually I am actually going to clear him out. Was actually not aiming very well. You'd think I'd probably try to aim a little bit better, but I was really trying to do my very hardest to make sure to kill him, and so I was rushing a few of my shots. Now I think I go for a ram. I'm not sure what I do here, but he did make the mistake of going the wrong direction, so I just went bumped him, and then I went and destroyed him. Now, the base capture is going up very fast. I thankfully reset a few points due to my having killed that guy, but I do really have to scurry over there towards base C. Otherwise, yeah, this is not going to end real well, as their base capture points are going to go up. Now, at this point, you'll see there's a tank on the enemy team that, at this point, I was pretty sure I hadn't seen him all game. I thought maybe he was the one who captured C, but I also thought he might have been AFK in spawn, and we'll have to see where he's at. But I do feel a little bit bad for the enemy team, because if the time had gone up and I hadn't found him, they would have actually won. Even though they didn't get the 1,000 points, they did have a superior advantage there. But then you're going to see in a moment here, the enemy team actually tells me right where he's at. I had already suspected it, but it did help quicken the game, and actually ended up making it so I was able to kill him and find him very quickly, because at a minute 22 and the fact that he's full health, that's not the quickest way to clear him. I mean, I do have some good damage here, but you do need to be careful, especially with these close games. You can see I'm moving closer to get better shots, but when I start to reload, I do fully aim in just to make sure the shot does fully penetrate, because there's no need to just risk by rushing shots. And you can see it's less than a minute left in the game. Base capture is really close. Obviously, I've stopped that base capture, but still, very, very close game, and I do believe this was actually a Klobanov's. I don't quite remember. That ram there wasn't quite enough to kill him. And yeah, probably my favorite game of all. At the very least, it's one of, and yes, I did receive the Klobanov's, the ace. And yeah, this, you can see, it was quite a long time ago, because this was during the Halloween event. I don't know. And you can see there, I'm not even Dog's clan, I'm in MCDU, which I actually switched clans shortly after I started doing YouTube, so this is quite a long time ago. In the garage there, probably my favorite Halloween garage so far. It's just a nice classic. And then I go into my stats here, and yeah, there's an old battle pass thing, but you can see that was my 15th battle or something like that, and I had already got an ace. So yeah, very fun game. And so with that, I hope you all enjoyed that anniversary replay, and as always, have fun, good luck, and happy tanking.